Hello, hello. I hope I'm live. I hope this is working. If you're here, can you let me know if this is Gucci? There's got to be a way that I could like check this. I'm using like a new thing, so I don't know. Hey, can you hear me? Wait, can you guys hear me for real? For real? Can you hear me? Yes or no? Sound is good. Oh my god, yes, amen, hallelujah. Does it sound like it's coming from the mic? Because last time I did this, I thought it was coming from the mic and it wasn't. So I'm pretty sure it's coming from the mic. I can hear you, Gucci. Yes. You guys, I was just sitting over here for the last like 15 minutes, like a damn fool trying to figure this out. This stuff ain't easy for me, okay? That's all I have to say about that. It's coming from your phone speaker. So you can hear. Okay, well, as long as I'm coming through somebody's speaker, I'm gonna count it as a win. She's gone. I'm gone. You can't hear me? Don't play games with me. Am I really gone? You guys can't see me? I think you're lying. You're playing games. I can't. Let me see. And she's gone. Wait, for real? No one's here anymore? Can y'all can Mike muted. We lying. You lying what? You guys, I can see right here it's not muted. Now it's not muted. See how it came up on the screen there? Don't play games with me. That's oh, y'all are playing games. But yeah, you know what? You guys, like, here's the thing. Like, I really truly didn't have too much scheduled for this video. Like, oh my, work's been a little bit busy because y'all know I started, right? Like, perfect. Okay, so I started the new job. Like, God, it's only been a week. I feel like I've been there 3 years already, but there's a lot going on there. And then I couldn't figure out what to film. You guys, I don't know what kind of place I'm in right now. I don't know if it's a creative block, if it's a mental block, if I'm just tired, if I've been going through it. Probably all the above, but I just can't figure out like what to film right now. And it's like really bugging me. It's really bugging me. And I feel like I don't know. I didn't want to put up the same kind of stuff. And I don't know. I see all these people like AMC stock up 300%. Oh, here comes a squeeze. Huge. Like, I just not like, I don't know. That's clickbaity to me. I think it's annoying. But here's the thing, like, that's what people are clicking on. So what do you do in that point? So I have all my notebooks here on my iPad. I was trying to do some research today to figure out what to film. Sorry if that was loud. But if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. Okay? Please. And I know I say that a lot, and I know you guys have made suggestions, but I almost feel like stock news is old news after like an hour. No script is best. Yeah, I mean, that's why I like live, because I feel like I low-key just like to vibe with everybody, and like I always talk about, like, this is a journey, life's a journey, everything's a journey, and just like documenting it. What if you make a growth portfolio? I have a growth portfolio. I have one, and it's pooping the bed, actually. Here, wait, let me pull it up. I'll show you guys. Yeah, like, not good. Like, here, wait, look, can you see that? Okay. But if I go back a month, let's see. Here's a month. All right. There's what I'm sitting at for the month. I could have done a whole video on this, but I'm not. The last 3 months, I think that's like, that says I'm up about 1650. The last year, I'm up 208%. I mean, here's the thing, like, all time I'm up 209%, $3,187. Not bad, but definitely not good. But here's my thing with this is, like, you guys already know, if you watch that other like older video, I was gonna sell it and pay off some credit card bills, which honestly I feel like I should do. But there's a voice in my head that's like, cash this money out, put it back in my TD Ameritrade account and start trading again. And then that could be its own like bit of content, because I've been studying a lot again and getting back into the books and the charts and everything. And I really want to start day trading again because I do have time now in the morning. And I feel like, okay, I could try to flip this account, get it up, but you could also lose it. Like, I'm not stupid. So I just like, I'm at a lull with that, with this portfolio. I just don't know. How do I feel about vlogs outside? Okay. I started my channel doing like only vlogs and I freaking loved it so much. Like it was, I loved it. But then when COVID hit, I started doing like stock market stuff, investing stuff, because I personally was getting into it and I was like, I'm just going to document it because it's part of my life, right? Because my whole thing at the time was like, we're all on a journey and life brings us different ways and like we just have to enjoy it and see what happens. And so mine is just like documenting that. Like that's what I'm trying to do. And then it started popping off for me, obviously like March, April, May, June of last year. And being new to YouTube and seeing kind of the growth and what was going on, I was like, oh shoot, like I should probably create more content like this. So I started doing that and it kept receiving pretty well. And so I just stuck with it and I love it. Like, don't get me wrong, I freaking love it. But I really miss like just vlogging, like my morning routine or like something fun, something more creative. And that's why I started bringing DoorDash back, because I felt it was still related to the channel in a way. But yeah, I freaking miss it. I just don't think the bulk of people would watch it, but I don't know, I guess. What do you do at my job? So I'm an agent service specialist. So essentially I like help real estate agents with like all of their back admin stuff, like creating email blasts, property websites, marketing brochures, like postcards, signs, bada bing, bada boom. Why did KK delete her Instagram? She didn't. I don't think. She still has it, I think. Wait, what? Are you tripping? Wait, let me see. Let me look. I don't think. Let me look. Please pause. What even is her Instagram? No, she's still there. She's still popping, she's still got it going on there. I sold some portfolio payoff debt. Yeah, I just like, I'm torn between sell it all, pay off as much as I can, start over, or cash it out, put it in TD, trade, see if you can grow it. And then maybe if you could grow it to a certain level, cash it out and sell it and pay off that stuff. There's too many options. Podcast, you guys, I wanted to start a podcast so dang bad. Two things though. One, I don't know a lot of podcasts that have one person. A lot of podcasts are interesting because they have two people talking about something. It's funny. It's like whatever. If it's just one person, I feel like I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know if people, because I personally don't listen to that many podcasts, and the ones that I do have more than one person, unless it's like an educational thing and it's like one person teaching something, but I don't know. Would you consider doing a fan portfolio review as a video? That's actually a good idea. I kind of like that idea. I just don't know, like, I don't know if that could get me in trouble down the line because I'm like looking at people's accounts and like telling them, it's just like the disclaimer we always say, right? Like, it's just our opinion. Like, I'm no damn professional, clearly. Otherwise, I probably would have a lot more money in there, but it is what it is. For day trading, I recommend Trader TV Live. I think I've watched, when I was doing it back in quarantine, like every single morning, I think I did watch them. But they trade stocks, no, not options. They trade the equity. I think I have watched them. Like, for real. I think I have. I'm trying to think. I forget the guys' names, though. I was going to try to say their name, but I couldn't remember. Yeah, stocks. That's what I thought. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, obviously. I just, all the training I did, the courses I took were all in options. And so I feel like it's very similar, especially if you're day trading options. You're looking for the same kind of technical stuff and have the same plan and strategy as if you were trading the actual just stock itself. If you're swinging options, you have to look at all the Greeks and all that stuff a little bit more, and then there's like Geez, there's like, what is it? Iron Condor and sell this, sell. Not for me. I'm either buying a put, buying a call. That's really it. That's all I'm trying to do. And day trade it, like scalp it, basically. I'll send you my portfolio. I'm a scared investor, 32% cash. It's not bad to have cash, like at all. I mean, I think you should have a little bit of cash, I guess. It depends. It honestly depends on the times. I think right now, with what's been going on, I think there's really good opportunities to buy stuff, but that's up to you. Do I invest in SPACs? Honestly, haven't looked too much into those kind of things. BuzzFeed, that would be interesting. That actually might be interesting. I know absolutely nothing about options. You could do an options 101 series of videos. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Yeah, exactly. Cash is a position. So like it's part of your portfolio. Like when people talk about diversification, that's like a piece of the pie. An option. See, I guess I just get like in my head about creating videos because I feel like there's a lot of videos I could make, but like there's hundreds or thousands of videos already on those. Like who's going to watch mine if there's like 50,000 other ones that they could watch? Or it's like beating a dead horse. Like how many times can someone talk about Microsoft or how many times can someone talk about Apple? You know what I mean? 31,000 cash. Oh my, John. John, you've got to put some of that somewhere. For real, for real. JFrog is on 50%. Is it a buy now and double your money quick? Here's the thing about doubling money and like quick. And call me maybe naive or skeptical. I just don't think if you're trying to get quick money, I don't think that's a good thing to chase. And that's just me personally. Like some people like YOLO it on whatever they want, to be honest, but that ain't for me. I guess maybe that's also why I struggle with content ideas, because I'm not YOLOing my cash around. Like I'm trying to like really build it and invest it in good shit. So I don't know. One that I have been looking at that does not pay a dividend that I was actually going to make a video on is Airbnb. It's kind of been tanking the last like week. And I'm a huge believer in that. Like I really, really like it. I like the business model. I personally, like with experience, if I travel or my family does, we always do Airbnb. We never go to hotels anymore. Hey, what's up? I just invest in index funds, but you enjoy the stock videos. Okay. I mean, I feel that. That's the thing. I think like, and this is probably me just talking, but a lot of content creators on the platform that started with like dividend portfolios and dividend investing, you can only make dividend videos about the same solid blue chip stuff, like without people getting bored and annoyed. And I think that's why we saw a lot of people like branch off into like these like hype growth stocks and these meme stocks. And I don't know. I mean, I get it on a YouTube level of like trying to grow your audience. But in terms of like, would I ever invest in something like a Dogecoin for a year? Like, no. I saw all the hype. I took my 3,000 profits. I got out. Like, I'm not going to sit here and make like videos just to get clicks and have people watch it because I'm talking about like the next best meme stock. Like, I'm never going to mess with that crap unless it's a real hyped up thing. I think doing portfolio reviews would grow you a lot. I think it would be fun. I just don't know like legality wise, like if I can even do that, because I'm not obviously a professional financial advisor. So like, I guess I could just make that disclaimer and it would be more just like a fun thing to do. I'm definitely buying Airbnb. That's what I'm saying. It was like 150 something like a month ago or so. Now it's like 130, 135. I'm kind of into it. Do I have any regrets in the stock market selling too soon? You know, to be honest, not really. And I'm going to say that because when I started, it was like the crash of the crash, like March 2020. Like all of my positions that I entered were mostly in really good spot back then. Like they were the lowest they've been in freaking ever. And I really haven't sold anything in my dividend portfolio really that I regret. I'm trying to think. I don't think so. I sold Doge like at the peak, and I'm glad I did because I really was like nervous about even having it in the first place. I don't know, like I'm trying to think. Oh, you know what? I do because when I first signed up, I bought Peloton and I bought like 11 or 12 shares when it was like $20 and it hit like 50 or $60 and I sold like 6 shares. And that kind of pissed me off now. But I did end up buying into like 16 more shares when I sold Doge. So I have some pretty good returns on that, but I don't know why I sold it. That would be my one regret. Like that pissed me off. Do I buy REITs? Yes, I do. I do buy REITs. I have a couple of videos actually. I have one like totally dedicated to it. They're on there somewhere, but like I have O Realty, I have Stag Industrial, I have NRZ, which I kind of forget about. What else? There's one I did a video on that I hadn't pulled the trigger on yet, but I wanted to. It was like Digital Realty. Shoot, what was it called? I have to look at my notes. It's like Digital Realty Trust, I think it is. DRT or DR. I don't know. Something like that. Something like that. But yeah, I do. I would suggest watching those videos, not just because I want the watch time or whatever, but like honestly, like I talk about the REITs that I like a lot. Moderna at 55 sold 83. Now they're like the biggest. Yeah, that kind of sucks. People are talking about them too. They came out with some statement, I think not that long ago. Maybe it wasn't them. Maybe it's just an article. I don't know. But they're like thinking that their vaccine is like the gateway to like cancer research and like healing people with cancer and like, I don't know, kind of nutty if you ask me. Amanda, girl, what's up? Oh my God, thank you. Appreciate that. Great sock jaws. I appreciate that. You know, I'm just trying to be a little different, a little fun, a little fresh. You know, I see a lot of these stock videos that are just like charts and data and freaking just, I don't know, just stuff. I'm just like, not to like, obviously not to like throw shade at anybody or whatever. But some videos I watch, I'm like, they're like 20, 30 minutes. I'm like, people really watch this. Like, am I doing the wrong thing? Should I be more educational, like number driven? But that's just not me. You know, I like to chit chat. I like to keep it fun, keep it fresh, because it's really not that difficult. Like long-term investing is really kind of, I think people try to make it seem more difficult than it is. It's DLR Carlos, my guy. Yep, that's what it is. ETF comparison videos, pros and cons of each. I could do that. Yeah, I did a video. God, it was a while ago. I could probably redo it about SPHD and how everybody on YouTube was like obsessed with that ETF. And I was not feeling it, so I sold it. And I have my 3 favorites. Maybe I'll do a video on the 3 favorites. I always talk about how they're my favorite, but I don't really talk about, I guess, why they're my favorite. Am I invested in crypto? I am. I'm invested in Ethereum, but like very minimal. Like, let me see what it's even doing. Like, what is even going on with it right now? Let me see. Like, not a lot. I'm up 88.5% total, almost $400, but I didn't really invest that much into it. See right here. Is that how you say it? Ethereum? We all know I can't say. I cannot speak, spell, or know geography. My weakness. Do I own or consider alternative investments? So, I want real estate really bad. Like, truly, before I even got into stocks, like, real estate was my love, and it is my love. I'm obsessed. It's just, and I don't want to use this as like an excuse, but I live in Southern California, and if you wanted to buy a shoebox, it's a minimum of $300, $350. So it's like, it's hard. It's hard to save the money. Investing in the stock market and getting dividend investment for passive income, cash flow, even though it's very minimal, just because I don't have a lot in there right now, it makes a difference. because I can't start to build that for myself. The real question would be like, if there was a point I would cash it out and invest in my first property. And I don't think I would. Like, I don't want to touch the dividend portfolio. That's why I'm trying to get back into the trading game and get my account going again, because I feel like that would open a lot of opportunities for real estate for myself. I did Fundrise for a hot minute in the very, very early stages of my investing. I had it and then I sold out of all of it. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I think it was literally right after I signed up for Robinhood, and I wanted to use Robinhood because I liked it so much and I had no money. I mean, to be honest with you. So I had a little bit in Fundrise. I think I had like maybe $1,000 or something like that, 700 or $1,000. Just cashed it out, put it into Robinhood and got started there, and the rest is history, really. Pepsi earnings went up. I didn't see it, but your girl is not surprised. I freaking love it. Hey, options stayed up. Look, the option Greeks are here. What is going on? There's a lot of talk that Ethereum will overtake Bitcoin in the near. I have to be totally honest with you guys. Like, can you hear that? That's loud as hell. I hope you can't hear that. Ryan, what's up? Ethereum, yeah. I don't know. I don't know a damn thing about crypto, to be 100% honest with you. I know people are excited about it. I know there's hype around it. I know there's news around it. I know there's attention on it. And that's why I'm a little bit invested in a very small amount. You know what I mean? It's just on me to do more education and educate myself about it to see if I would put more money in there. But really, the big thing for me right now is just money. I mean, I have nothing to hide. I don't have a whole bunch of extra money to be throwing around into places. And that's why I low-key kind of want to try to start trading again to grow that account, because I feel a little bit more confident now than I did a year ago. Way overpriced. You think Pepsi's overpriced though? I don't think that's I don't know about that one. JJ Buckner is a pumper and clickbaiter. Yeah, you know what's so weird? Like, when I first started investing, him and Andre were like the only two guys that I watched. And then I started seeing a shift for real. Like, I started seeing a shift in that guy, and I was like, I don't know. And then when I saw the shift, but I saw him growing like freaking crazy out here in these streets, these YouTube streets. I was like, hold on. Like, why? I could do this. So then I think that's when I really doubled down into the whole stock stuff. And it worked really well for me. And I've obviously been having a good time doing it. But dude, that guy, I don't even know. Now he does a podcast and now he has a course or a Discord or something. Like, I don't know. Because I'm torn, you know what I mean? Like, half of me understands why these guys do this, because they're making a ton of money. But then the other half of me is like, as a viewer, I get so turned off by it. Like, I don't watch him anymore. I don't watch him. I don't watch Graham. I don't really watch Kevin. I don't really watch Andre. I don't watch Jeremy. Like, I'm turned off by it. But here we are, you know, they're sitting at like millions of subscribers with millions of dollars in their bank, and I'm not. But I just can't. Like, I don't know. I'd rather take 10 years to be true to myself and build something than like blow up like they did in 2 years and like scam people. I just can't. Like, I just don't. I don't know. He's big cringe. Jeremy's hype and no action. The thing is, like, when these guys got to a certain level, like, they've made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you can put $20,000 into a stock, I mean, like, obviously you're going to make a video. Obviously it's going to get clicks. People are going to be like, holy crap, he just put 50,000 in Apple. Oh my God. They're going to watch it, but you're not relatable anymore. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm having like a mental dilemma with these dudes in this platform. You know? Because part of me is like, I need to be different because I'll never be like that. But then the other half of me is like, okay, but they continue to grow. Like, I don't, like, why can't, I don't know. I just don't know. A lot of the big YouTubers don't seem genuine anymore. Yeah. Honestly, it seems like they're using their audience to move things in their favor. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because that's kind of how I feel about that. Like, if you have 750,000 people that watch you trade something live, and you trade something that's $10, and you're like, oh, I'm going to buy this right now. I'm going to buy it right now. And you buy it, and everyone's like, yeah, let me buy it. Let me buy it. Obviously, the price is going to go up $1, $2, and the amount of money that they're putting into it versus what you're putting into it, they're going to see a bigger jump on that $2 or $3 than you probably are. And then they just took it. Like, they're literally taking your money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh God, I don't know. I like engaging with YouTubers who aren't big, like the big boys. Yeah, I mean, the big boys. We need some big girls up in this mode. I know we do, but I'm just saying, like, when you think of this, you don't, like, those are the guys that come to mind. Although I want to give Kevin I just want to give Kevin a little bit more credit, because he does do the real estate thing. He's doing the governor thing. Like, he's really kind of like doing other things, but only this much more credit, not much. There's so many guys who started out with dividends. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they do that to stay relevant with the algorithm, or like whoever's clicking on what, which is I've battled in my brain, because I'm like, oh, I could make a video on this, I could make a video on that, but like, I don't care. I'm not trading these stocks. I'm not going to invest in these stocks. Like, I would simply do it because I know it would get views, and I don't feel like that's true. Like, I don't feel like I should be doing that. And I think that's why I get into these, like, okay, what do I do? Because who wants to hear about Apple for the 50th time? Who wants to hear about Pepsi for the 100th time? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a hot mess out here in these streets. You either fall slave to the algorithm, or you try to stay true to you, and just, it gets to your head a little bit. The only girl I watch. Ah, hey, okay, Carlos. Freaking love you. I'm a guy and I watch Nikki since October. Oh my God, since October. Our 1 year is going to be coming up soon. Love that for us. I want to see daily trade. That's what I'm saying. That's why I want to kind of do the TD Ameritrade thing, because I could wake up, do a trade or two, kind of like go over my journal that I keep with you guys, show you what I did. Like, but here's the thing, like, it's not for an educational thing. Like, I'm not some big shot McLaren driving, Gucci band belt wearing day trader. Okay. It's going to be kind of ugly, and there's probably going to be mistakes, but I do kind of want to document that journey. I think that'd be cool. You wouldn't mind hearing about Microsoft 100 times. Hey, to each their own. That's true. Like, I could watch a million videos on Toyota 4Runners or Tacomas, the same video by different people. So I get that. I'll tell you an interesting stock that I bought in Revoc. PXD. Oil natural gas stock. Ooh. Okay. Wait, let me write that down. PXD. Okay. We need more girls interested in investing. Yeah, I kind of agree. A lot of the girls on YouTube that I see do invest or like day trade are like already wealthy or like pretty well off. And I low-key feel they're a little scammy too. I just never want to get scammy. Damn. I kind of want to be like, I don't even know. I don't even know. I just want to be me, but like do this and make an impact in people's lives. That's really what it boils down for me. Like, if I could get to a point where I was making Graham Stephan money, or me Kevin money, or Andre Jig money, or JJ Buckner money, the freaking lives I could change, you know what I mean? It's just crazy. And I can't speak because obviously I'm not in a position where I'm making that kind of money, so I can't like prove it. But damn, that's all I got to say. I'd be flipping houses. I'd be giving back to people like crazy. Do an apartment tour. Okay. I mean, I haven't done like a furnished one, I guess. I could do that. I could do that. I did like a real basic early one when I first moved in. That was fun. If the market crashes, what's my top stocks to buy? Probably the same as any other time. Like Apple, Waste Management, Pepsi. Those are like my three that I'm kind of obsessed with. Pepsi, Apple, Waste Management. But I also really like Stag. I would buy Stag. It's not scammy if people love your content, remember, friend. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. I mean, that's true. I just like see it from I guess I see it from both perspectives because like I was creating content when I was watching JJ Buckner and I could like relate to him. He was a cool dude. He had a kid, he had a family, he's like working this other job, like just like updating us all on like his dividend stocks. And then he went full time on YouTube. And after that, I just feel like it's been like he knows that that's his only source of income. So he's like, what the hell? Since I like Peloton, what do I think about body? My body on your body, baby. Sorry, I had to do it. Oh, God. Everyone has love to chat. The Beachbody company? Is that what you're talking about? Beachbody? Because I had to look that up because I had never even known what body was. Beachbody. Wait, when did that come? Dang. Okay, this year. KK used to do Beachbody. And she doesn't anymore. I don't like it. I don't like it because I don't like the business model at all. So I wouldn't invest in it. Pepsi goes on the crash. Yeah. Verizon is also a good one. Yeah, he's right. Verizon. Apple, Waste Management, Pepsi, Verizon, and Stag Realty would probably be the 5. I mean, I don't know how much money hypothetically I have. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know how many I'm allowed to pick, but I'll stop there. They make affordable bikes plus they own P90X. Yeah. But like I said, like I know people who've worked for them and I've been on the receiving side of those people and I've had millions of DMs in my Instagram. Oh, what's up, girl? You look like someone who, whatever, like works hard and would love to be her own boss. Let me show you how I can help you. It's just like pyramid-y and like I just don't really want to be a part of that. I believe in the product. I mean, moving your body is also good, but it's a pyramid thing for me. Like I always talk about like investing in companies you believe in and services you believe in, and that's not really a service that I like. Side note, you guys, check out this cool little desk fan I got for myself because it's hot and I don't want to run the air because frugal. But look. Oh my, this is everything. Now I look like I'm in a Beyonce movie. Can you hear that in the mic though? Because I don't want it to be bad. That would kind of suck. Yep, MLM scam. That's what I'm saying. I'll ask you guys. I was gonna do a now I got hair all over my damn face. What's new? I was gonna do a girl, a morning routine. Because it's been a few weeks. I've gotten back into my thing. I was gonna do a morning routine. Is that something you would watch? Yes or no? Because it's not really stock related. It's just what I do in the morning to get my mind right to be productive for the day. Airbnb and CrowdStrike. Yeah, Airbnb. I really like that model. And I think I really like it too because I'm looking at it from the side of like wanting to have properties that I could Airbnb out. I think it's a win-win for both parties, truly. And I think at $130, pretty good. I can only see travel going up from here. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's in a good place to just continue to grow. The only thing I could think of is if something like obviously COVID happened again, or if we like had to re-shut down, or I kind of was curious how Airbnb works with like legal things. Like if I went and stayed at an Airbnb and then I came home and I was sick and then I wanted to sue those homeowners because I got sick at their Airbnb, like there's got to be some clause or some sort of something in the contracts, maybe not. Excuse me, damn, that they added. I don't know, but that's like my one reservation. Or like if someone gets hurt there or something, it's got to be like when you sign. I'm trying to think. I just did one for my grandpa's funeral. I've stayed in one, but I don't think I had to sign anything regarding like if I injured myself there or like if I got sick there or something. Like I'm not trying to get sued as that homeowner. There's got to be like legal stuff to protect you. I'm sure there is. That would be like the one thing with it that I don't know about. I'll watch anything, but I freaking, John, you are the man, okay? You're the best. I appreciate you so much. I do want to keep it relative. I mean, if people click the subscribe button because they wanted to watch me DoorDash and my portfolio, then I kind of have to stay true to that. But I do miss just kind of filming some other creative stuff. Waiting for the trend to change before starting a position. I was just looking. Whoa. I was just looking at those charts today for Airbnb. We'll see. I think it could hit 130. What's it at? 134 right now. I think it could hit 132. I think that's kind of like the low the last time it touched. If it falls under 132, I think it's going to fall quite a bit. I just don't know if that's going to happen. I think we're kind of at the bottom of it right now. So like if you wanted to get into it, this is not obviously professional advice, okay? But I would consider looking at that because I was literally like 20 minutes before the chat on the charts. And that's just how that goes. Canadian dividend stocks. Yo, everybody talks about Canadian bank stocks. And I don't know. And here's the other thing too, like now I'm at a point in my portfolio, you guys, that I have like a lot of stocks in there, like maybe 50, close to 50. And I'm not trying to just keep buying new stocks because I like, look at this. This fan got me going crazy. But yeah, I just like, I'm not in a place to continually open new positions and new companies that I don't already own. And so I'm very selective on what I add now. Because I just love my baby so much in there. You know what I mean? Like every single stock that I hold in that portfolio, minus like 2, I'm obsessed with. Maybe I sell the 2. I don't know. Taxes on, I didn't even think about that, but probably. Appreciate your videos. I appreciate you so much, Will. Like I literally see you coming through all the time. Deadass. I see all y'all every time. And I respond every time because I just love talking to every single one of you. Or don't even make me try to say that. Please don't make me try to say that. Look at this. Got me looking like a Beyonce music video. What is this? I'm going to have knots. That's what's going to happen there. Or see? Oh my. I can't say it. Every single time I cannot say it. Orchid. Damn, girl. Like you graduated college or something. Okay, is this going to have to get moved? Should I put it here? Is this better or worse? Can you guys hear the fan in the mic? Because I don't want you guys to have a horrible audio experience. Does it also affect retirement accounts? Ooh, wait, what? Does what affect retirement accounts? That's another thing I was thinking about making a video about Roth. Is that even of interest? Because quite frankly, I know very minimal. I just know it's a good thing to do. So I do it. There's no sound from the fan. Oh, perfect. Amazing. How has it already been like 40 minutes? Time flies when you're having a great time. You know what I mean? Oh my. Okay, this is a total side note. You guys, I woke up today. Okay, no, I went to bed last night, obviously, clearly. Then I woke up at like 11:30 or 12:30. Can't really remember. I woke up out of a daze because my window was open for the air. And there were people screaming in the parking lot, like having a good time. It was like a child, like based off the voice, if I had to guess. 8 at midnight. What are you doing? You know, just nutty stuff. And then, oh my, okay, so it's Sunday morning, right? You know, Sunday's the Lord's Day. I take a rest day. I don't wear the watch. Okay, we don't work out today. We just have a nice chill day. You guys, I crap you not, at 6:15 this morning, the car right outside my windows alarm goes off. Jump out of bed, lost my damn mind. It went on for probably 4 minutes, and 4 minutes out of a dead sleep on a Sunday morning with an alarm is not something I wish anyone's really experienced. And I tell you what, that was horrible. Freaking awful. I've been waiting for 3 hours for your life. Oh my God. I freaking love you so much, then have to go on a service call and miss the first 30 minutes of it. You know what? It's okay. I'll leave it up. You know, you can watch it if you want to, John. But I freaking love you so much for that. That's insane. Why can't I be super rich and be able to? A question I feel as though I ask myself quite often, to be honest, because I see a lot of people out here on YouTube making mad money, stacking coin, stacking racks. And then there's us out there, you know, just hustling for a better life. So I get that, you know, you got to take the service call sometimes. John, I'm her favorite. John, get out of here. 2 Johns. We got, oh my God. I was going to say John P, but you're both John P. JP? Maybe? That's funny. What are the odds of that? Wow. That's funny. But what like John P. Prather, what do you do for a living? Do you at least enjoy what you do? Okay, this thing on my, like, that hurts. And I also feel like I don't really need this mic if you guys tell me the audio is good. Because I can hear it in here, but if you guys are, whatever, it doesn't matter. JP better than JJ Bruckner. Poor JJ. Oh, sad day. Another one lost to the algorithm. But didn't he actually make a video that, like, he wasn't going to do that anymore? And then, like, a week later, he released a video that was like that? That's suspicious. That's a little suspicious. But like I said, I see it from both sides. So I can't totally hate on these guys because I know what they're doing, but I can kind of hate on them because I know what they're doing, you know? And it's kind of sad. Don't ask my mom to pronounce my... Whoa, wait a minute. My grandma cannot say Massachusetts. She says Massachusetts or something like that. Every time it's different, but she cannot say it to save her life. I didn't know that other people struggled with that. But apparently it's a thing. I'm a registered nurse. I do inpatient medical. Dang, okay, John. You got you a big boy job. You got you some money coming in. You've got to put that $31,000 somewhere, my guy. You've got to put it somewhere. I mean, damn, pick SPYD, pick Pepsi, pick Apple. I always go to Apple. I'm like obsessed. Wouldn't be a bad idea to put it into an ETF though, to be honest. I'm from Massachusetts. I've been to Massachusetts. I've been a lot of states from softball, you guys, all over. You keep things real, which is why I stick around. Well, I appreciate that. And I forever will. Oh, whoa, Will and Will. Did you see what happened there? What the? That was sick. But I appreciate that. I try to. Although I did get called out in one of my videos. Somebody was really angry with me. They unsubscribed and they like yelled at me because I was lying because I didn't actually sell my portfolio. In that one video when I talked about my grandpa passing away, he got mad at me. Even though in the video I said I may have to sell it, but he still got mad. So he left. RIP, you know? I'm a pharmacy tech making 40K a year, just graduate. Hey, okay. Pharmacy tech. You're going to make some money, though. Northeastern. I had a friend that went to Northeastern. I had a friend that graduated there. My daughter plays travel, so that's what I'm... Yeah, you're kind of out of luck there. That's what I did. I don't know if you know that, but that's what I did. I played travel ball, played Division I softball. Yeah, I get that. You have no extra money. I mean, I don't know your financial situation like that. I shouldn't say that, but it's expensive. I'm gonna grab one of those beers that JJ fucking has and break it on the side of his head. Oh my god. So I'm gonna take it you don't watch him anymore. Is pretty much after that. People need to chill. Yeah. I mean, I read it and I very rarely get upset with like comments that I see and stuff. But I don't know why. I think it irked me because that one was specifically on the video where like I was very emotional because I was talking about my grandpa. So I think it just rubbed me the wrong way. You made it for the whole video. I came in 5 minutes left. Also heating air. Just need one of them desk jobs. Heating and air. My family does heating and air. Need one of them desk jobs. Desk jobs kind of blow though. I gotta be honest with you. I've had a lot of them. Ugh. Dude. Can't. When life gets you down, grab a Snickers. Or a Twix. Reese's. What's one that like... Who eats Baby Ruth? Who eats that? You know? Does anyone pick a Baby Ruth over like a Reese's? I think not. And if you do, we have to rethink these choices. That reminds me of that commercial, like when you're super hungry and then you like eat a Snickers and then you're not mad anymore. I don't know why I thought of that, but that's what makes me like instantly when I see Snickers, that's where my brain goes. Snickers, those are nuts. No pun intended on that one. Snickers, yes. Sloth and Chunk from Goonies. What am I sipping on? Water. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, there it is. Anything but Milky Way. I gotta kind of agree with you. I don't really like Milky Way. Unpopular opinion, I believe, but not for me. I honestly don't eat candy bars. I know probably don't believe that, but no. If anything, it's a Reese's. I'm more of an ice cream gal, but I haven't had ice cream. God, I don't even know how long. I miss it. What's another one that's like overrated? What's another candy bar that's overrated besides Baby Ruth and Milky Way? Not even overrated, just like who eats that? No one. Oh, like Boston baked beans. Aren't those like, what the hell even is that? What is in my hair? Probably fans probably blowing dust in there. Like, what is a Boston baked bean? There's no fixing even if you take a nap. Almond Joy. You know what? I can't lie. I'll eat an Almond Joy. It's not the first thing I'll grab, but I'll eat it. I eat a lot of potato chips. You know what I'm obsessed with lately? Okay, the Lay's baked potato chips. Barbecue, sour cream and cheddar, and original. Those are so good. I have them like every day for lunch. Absolutely A1. Highly recommend. Get them. And who owns Lay's? Who owns Lay's? Interesting. Oh my god, it's been 49 minutes. How long do people do these? I think the last one was an hour and a half. I don't know about all that. I like putting Lay's chips inside the sandwich. Yeah. Banging. You know what I used to eat all the time in high school? I used to have a tuna sandwich with flaming hot Cheetos on the side. I had it 5 days a week. I probably had it 3 days. Just being honest. But I haven't had a tuna sandwich now in probably 3 years. My work has a virtual fridge screen. That's freaking cool. So it's like you pull it up and you can like click on what you want. It's like a vending machine. So you like click it and then will it open and give you or just shows you what's in there. It's like a billboard. So it just it shows you what's in the fridge. How do they know? Do you have to like enter it when you put it in there? Are there like sensors on the doors? So it's like you take out the milk and it's like milk taken. It just shows you what's in there when you walk by. Oh. Well, damn. That probably makes grocery list pretty easy. No? I would think. What do I need? Just walk by the fridge and it'll show you what's in there. I still haven't figured out. I'm supposed to film after this, but I just don't know if I'm gonna do it. I just don't know what to film and I don't want to force something. Ugh, frustrating. I don't know any of you guys and gals, but dang, I love you people. Got me rolling over here. That's what we do here on the crew, okay? We just have a good ass time and make money. That's what I've been saying. That's what I'm going to continue to say. It's what we do. It's what we do here. No matter what happens in our lives, we just try to have a good time, make money. Who's texting me? Oh, my mother. Frozen yogurt puts ice cream. Frozen yogurt's bomb. Top 3 favorite movies. I honestly don't know if I have 3 that I could pick, but I have one favorite movie. And it's Miss Congeniality. After that, I feel like everything's kind of equal. But Miss Congeniality will always and forever be my number 1, far above and beyond anything else. 100%. Frozen yogurt is pretty dang good, but sometimes the recipe be off. Like, it's like chalky or icy. That's a better word. It's icy. Some frozen yogurt creamy as hell, and I'm here for that. But some of it's like icy, and I don't like that. You know what I mean? It's really hit or miss. And you never know the flavors. Like, if you go to an ice cream shop, you're like, okay, I know there's going to be cookies and cream and cookie dough. But if you go to a yogurt shop, it's really hit or miss with what they decide to give you. When I get to 10,000 in my 401k, I'm going to celebrate with ice cream. As you should. I mean, to be honest, a big old cake with 10K for the candles. Oh, yeah. That's what I would do. If I could just get a week straight of like 1% gains in my dividend portfolio, I'd be at like 25K. TCBY, is that a ticker that I should know about? Is that what that is? Or is that like slang for something that I don't know? Let me look. TCBY. Nope, it's not on here. Or at least not on what I looked at. So this chat is popping. For real. I got something in my eyeball. Oh my god. You guys look, I'm freaking my nail ripped. The country's best yogurt. Oh, that's a bold statement. He knew what it was. He said, isn't that a yogurt shop? That's funny. You guys, okay, I gotta ask one final time. The verdict on the Robinhood portfolio. Do I leave it in there and just let it breathe for a little bit, get it back to green? Do I cash it out and pay off some credit cards? Or do I cash it out and move it to TD Ameritrade, start daily trading options, and incorporate those videos into the channel? So 1, sell it. No, I'm already messed up. 1, keep it in there, don't do anything. 2, sell it and pay credit card. 3, put it in TD Ameritrade, daily trade for more content. I need help. And there's apparently 15 of you in here. If all 15 of you could just help me out with that one thing, that'd be great. 1 or 3. Leave it or sell it out and put in options. Okay. Cash it out, get rid of the debt. Okay. So we have 1, 2, and 3. We have a vote for 1, 2, and 3. Who's the tiebreaker? Who's the tiebreaker? 2 or 3? What was that? Pay off debt or options it? The interest you pay in debt outweighs any gains. Yeah. Yeah. It's just like, damn, dude. Like, in my brain, I'm like, okay, give me 2-3 months to try to flip that 5K into like 10K, 15K. Then I could pay off everything, like every debt that I own, like my car and everything. Oh, y'all saying just pay it off. I know. Damn, you guys. Oh my, because then I have to pay taxes on it too. The debt can wait. The debt can wait. Here's my thing. Like, I'm making more than the minimum payment anyway, so I'm not really paying like a ton of interest. I'm really not. So if I could actually make this account to like 15K in 3 months, which I think people do that like in a week sometimes, but I think if I could do that, then I would take it out and take care of myself. Because I'm not like struggling to make the payments, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not struggling to do that. If I couldn't make the minimum payments, like, that would be awful, but I definitely can be doing that. And I always pay more. But I just, ugh. And the portfolio is just not in a place where it's like worth cashing out, I feel like. Like, I'm down in every single position except for one. And then the Dogecoin that really set me up for an all-time win. But otherwise, I'd be way red. So just one of those things, you know? Wait and save up until you have double the amount of your total debt. That way you can pay off your debt. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm going to tally up all of my debt and then try to get the account to a minimum of that debt, but over it. Double, we'll see. I mean, that might take a while. But I kind of feel like that's what I want to do. But in the same breath, like, your girl could literally lose all $5,000 of it. And am I willing to take that risk? I don't know. Even Buffett would say to pay credit cards before investing. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm kind of pissed at myself because I paid off every credit card debt I ever had like a year ago. And I never put anything on credit cards. And then I've been going through some rough crap. And before I know it, my credit cards got a little bit out of hand. And now I'm like, whoa, girl. Whoa. We are not going back to that. So I feel as though I should probably get rid of it. Dang, man. Buffett was born rich. Dead. Buffett was born rich. I'm just like sitting here thinking like the kind of money some people have, like, it's nuts. It's nuts. And at a certain point, it means nothing to you. Like, you have so much of it. It's like, what is the value of money? Like, it doesn't exist to some people. And that to me is just freaking insane. I think it's crazy. All right. So it's looking like a lot of people are actually kind of telling me to just pay off the debt. But in the same breath, people are telling me to build it up and then take it out. So, see, that's the key, the 0% for a little bit. I think I only have that like on one of the cards. Yeah, I don't know. Credit card's handy sometimes, though. Just use it. Yeah, no, 100%. I paid for all of my family's Christmas gifts last year off credit cards because I just used them, got all the cash back, and then used that for gifts. So I didn't even have to really pay for gifts. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing. Okay, so I think we've got it down to 2 options. So the first option is going to be, there's 2 choices instead of the 3 now. It's just pay off the debt or cash it out and put it in the other account. and try to trade it up, which I'm kind of leaning towards that. The only thing holding me back is like, I know I could lose it. That is the problem. Fair. I gave you my 2 cents before starting a business in the SBA. You did. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to sleep on it, think about it a little bit, but it is what it is, and I'll make the decision at some point. You guys, it's been an hour, and I feel as though an hour is like a good amount of time. You know what I mean? So I feel like I'm gonna wrap it up. I think these are so fun, and I want to do them more. I just don't know, because I get messed up in my head with what you guys want to or not want to see. So I have to go back to the drawing board to try to figure out what the heck I'm going to be filming for this week. So there's that. But I love absolutely every single one of you so, like, literally so much. I just can't, like, I'm going to get emotional and I'm not going to do that. But I love you all so much. I will let you know when I'm going to go live again on the community post. If you guys also, real quick, if you're still here, I don't know if you saw my post about the fantasy football league, but if you're into that or you want to get into it, you want to be on my fantasy football league, DM me on Instagram, because I'm putting it together. Okay? Do we get kisses? Yes. Oh my God, you guys, you truly are. When I say you are my MVP, you guys really are my MVPs. I love you. I don't know. Should I kiss here in the? There you go. I love you guys so much. I will hopefully see you on the flip side. Stay safe. Stay up. Make money. Have a good ass time. And I'll see y'all later. All right? Bye, guys.